Hello, I think all are doing good. Okay, today I'm going to do the session regarding the paper 2. We know May 13th we have the paper 2 paper, right? Okay, I'm going to share the screen, the question paper. So I'm going to take on the question paper. You all are seeing the screen. So this is the question paper and marking scheme I have taken and one answer sheet. So one second. Yeah. Question paper. It is a paper two fundamental problem solving and programming skills. So you must answer on the question paper. So this is the rating paper. You will need an insert sheet. So as given on the insert sheet like this, the computer science paper two insert sheet. This insert contain all the research effort, the questions. You may analyze this insert and use the blank spaces for planning. Do not write your answers on the insert sheet. You are not going to write anything on this sheet. This is like in the mathematics, you will use some books, right? The formulas and all. Like in the year also, in the paper two also, you can use this one. So here he has given some inbuilt functions related to the string and character function, how to use that, what is the syntax. And next is the numeric functions, and is the data functions, text file functions, and operators. And the last one is the different type of operator. Okay. You can use this one insertion. They will given in the question exam. By using that, you can write on. These are the inbuilt function. Nimma question if it is relevant means that you can use. Okay, now I can go to answer all the questions. As we know, Cambridge, all the questions are compulsory and use a dark plan. The main thing is it is for 75 marks and it is a paper of 2 hours. Whereas paper 1 is of that is also 75 marks, that is 1.5 hour. This is for 2 hour. Okay, now I can go to the question. So the first and what is the paper I've taken? May June 2025. Uh, set the paper two. The second set I have taken. Okay, you also go through it. The first question refer to the insert for the list of pseudocode function and operators. So you can use the insert sheet. Okay, first question. A program is developed to control the production line in a factory. Okay. So you are going to develop a program in such a way that it is going to control. So means you're going to control the production line in a factory. Okay, that is the question. So the sub question: a number of different program lifecycle are available for development of a program. Explain the need for different program lifecycle. So okay, now you want to create a project or you want to create anything related to the software development means there are different phases, right? First phase is, as we know, the requirements. Next is design. Next we have after the design we are going to development coding. Next we have system maintenance, right? Okay. Now explain the need for a different life cycle. You see the marking screen. What is the given? What he has given. So choice of program diagram depends on the approach or a method required to produce a program. On which approach? There are different types like water cycle model, waterfall model is there, right? And iterative model is there. Okay, next one mark for either this one or else it is a rapid development or it is a need for prototypes or what is the complexity of a program means how much time is required or how much memory is required. Next, how much skills is required and what is the budget of the that software product and what is the size of the development team. These are the included, right? You want to develop on a software product, the software company, they are going to do the planning or blueprint. Then they are going to create what is the budget, what is the deadline, how much time it is required. So these are all the consideration. That is the first question. And the second question, coding is a stage, right? First we have requirement, design, next is a coding or a development. Is a state one consideration that influence, as we know, now already has given which programming language. Okay. as we know, as a software developer. So we have different type of programming language. In the coding, which programming language a developer can use? Either Python or Java or JavaScript or .NET. So that is up to, that's what the question is related. What is the consideration in the coding? Which programming language you can use? Or else what is the another one? Would be suit for the programmers. So comparatively now Python means it will be less code. Like that, what is the consideration he is asking? Okay. Next question is, the program has been in use for a number of months and adaptive maintenance is required. Adaptive means, so that is going to adapt the new technology. And we have three types, right? Perfective and corrective and adaptive. There are three types of maintenance: perfective, corrective, and adaptive. What do you mean by adaptive? Is going to adapt the new technology. Any ಏನಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, what we call any new thing is that means it's going to adapt. Okay, give three reason why adaptive maintenance may be required. Okay, changes to the requirement. Yeah, new technology. Yeah, and change made to the library may change in the relevant list. Adaptive name only it is there. Adaptive. It is going to adapt the new technology. Any changes that is going to accept. That 3 points you can write down. Next, as well as adaptive maintenance, other type of program maintenance may be needed. Identify one other type of. What is the other two? As I said, one is perfective or corrective. You can write down anyone. What he has given. Perfective or corrective. Any one you can write. And the second question, in the sub question C here, pseudocode has been to design a module for the program to control live. The table show four valid pseudocode expression here on the left side, and the right side you are going to write what are the data type. So first thing is write the machine code comma 4. So he's going to take the machine code. Machine code, it may be either in the form of operand or in the operations. He's going to write in the form of the string. Okay. Comma 4. 4 times he is going to write. So which one you have to use? Machine code is either maybe the string or it is maybe number. Better you go for string. What string? Yeah. And the second one is speed into 2.5. He has taken the value 0.5. 2.5 means that is a float. Here we call as real value, right? Okay. Now, not. I was using the keyword not status. So it is a boolean or which one? Boolean, right? The insert sheet also you can use wherever the boolean function. Yeah, see, can I say if he is there means that is a return boolean like that. If it is a not, not is there not andre will get either put in the form of that one only. You can see, and is the data type of boolean. That one you can check here in the insert or the insert sheet. Okay. Next, a global array product is used as a part of pseudocode design being developed to control the production line. Okay. So he is writing the array name is product is to control the production line. Okay. Product is used to store the number of rejected items each day. Okay. The following pseudocode statement is used to align. So it is a x comma y. There are two. It is two rejected items. Okay, x comma y means it is a two-dimensional array, and it is taking 23. What is the meaning of the product of x comma y is 23? Okay, the lower bound and upper bound are x is equal to 0, and the lower bound starting from 0 to 99, and y 0 to 9. So that is a two-dimensional array. 0 to 99 means 100 elements, and the 100 rows, and the y is the columns, 10 columns, 0 to 9. So state the number of dimension of a product. Number of dimension means is a single dimension or double dimension. Both are there means that is a double dimension. What he has given? Two dimension. Okay, two-dimensional array. State the total number of array elements in the product. Okay, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ 0 to 99 means 100 and 0 to 9 means 10. 100 into 10, 1000. 100 into 10 is 1000. Okay, give the pseudo code declaration for the array product. Okay, this is very, very important. So you have to declare, and what is the array name? Product, colon, and you have to write array of, and what are the, how many number of rows? 0 to 99, comma, 0 to 9. So I think you understood. This is number of rows. First you have to write always rows, and next it is column, separated by the comma. Of all the of which type of, these are integer, right? So you can use which type of data type. And declare product array 0 to 9, 0 to 9 of integer. Yeah. So this is the double dimensional array declaration. So this question is for 1, 2, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 4, 14 marks out of 75. Okay, now I can go to the second question. A program to calculate the pay of employees working for a company is designed. Okay, now it is related to the stepwise refinement has been used in the design of a program. Describe what is the meaning of stepwise refinement. The name on it is the stepwise means you have to break. Okay, here calculate the pay of employees. So you are going to break as such a way that pay of employee, one employee also. Okay, what he has given. To increase the level of detail of the algorithm to break a problem, yeah, that you can use the word stepwise refinement means it is to break a problem, and as task is smaller into small steps, right? You are going to divide the complex program into the smaller steps, smaller module. And the second one, what is that described? And the second one, until steps can be directly translated into lines of code from which it can be anything you can write, breakdown, and smaller steps, yeah, complex step to the smaller steps. That is enough. Next, one of the program module used to calculate employ employees weekly bonus pay has been completed. The amount of bonus pay they received based on the number of worked hours and the values shown in the table. Okay, bonus pay. If you are going to work between 1 to 40 hours, okay, then your value of sales will be minimum 2000 or less. And bonus pay, there is no zero. Okay, you are working 1 to 40. If it is above 2000, value of sales, most ಸಾವಿರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ sale ಆದರೆ your bonus is 50. Okay, now you are working more than 40 hours and your value of sales is again 2000 or less means your bonus is 10 rupees. Okay, if it is above 40 hours and you are selling 2000 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ, that is 100 rupees. This is the based on the number of hours and based on the number of values. Then the bonus is going to check. And the module is tested using white box testing. Okay, you know the type of testing, white box testing, step testing. So here use the concept of white box testing. What he has given one mark for the, okay, hours work 1 to 40, 1 to 40, 1 to 40, right? That you can write 1 to 40 inclusive, and value of sales is 2000. Value of sales is less than or equal to, sales is less than or equal to, because between, right, sales is less than or equal to 200 and bonus pay is 0. Okay, test 2. If what he has taken, if it is hours work about 2000, second ಇದಲ್ವಾ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, hours work between 1 to 1 inclusive. Okay, you can use the word inclusive here. Okay, and the second one, if he has taken the 40, okay, directly above 40, above 40, and the sale is less than 2000, that is 10 rupees. There are hours between. What you have to write? You are going to write that according to this one. That is also okay. Easily you can write. One you can take. What is the bonus that you can write? Okay, the program calculator pay uses a number of module called from the different place. Okay, the program is testing before all the module. What is describe the meaning of step testing? So simple modules are written to replace the unfinished module. What is the meaning of step testing? You can go through it. So you're going to what are the unfinished module that you can replace, and each simple module will return an expected value to show the it is called. Okay, what is definition is asking theory this question. Okay, the program has been completed and successfully. The program is tested using black box testing. Okay, identify one type of error in the black box could detect. Okay, logical error. Okay, what do you mean by logical error? Syntactically is correct, but logically, where the program does not behave expected, does not give the expected result. Right? Logically, it is not correct. If you are expecting one result, that is not correct, then that is a logical error. Another one is runtime error. Runtime means it will give the illegal operation that you can write down here type of error. One you can write down any one. Now the question comes the pseudocode or algorithm or this one. Okay. An algorithm is designed to generate, and now the insert code is very, very important. You see that an algorithm is designed to generate output two unique random integers. So you're going to use the how we can write down how we can use the random you see here how to use the random function. Okay. Random here integer, each integer value between -10 to 10. So it is going to include -10. As we know, integer means it will accept a negative value also. So it is going to include -10 to 10 also. If both the integer are negative, if both the integer are negative, example you are going to generate, if it is a right to generate -10 and -9. A third integer between 30 and 35 will be generated and output. Understood? If it is both are negative means then you are going to uh, that there's another one random integer, but that is between positive number 30 to 35. Write a pseudocode for this algorithm. What he has given, first you are going to declare the how many integer you are going to declare. First you are going to declare three integer. First number, second number, third number. All should be integer, right? Okay. Now our task is to first what is said. It's going to generate the first random number. First number, it is going to between integer random number 21 comma -10. So it is going to generate -10 to 10 means -10, -9, -8, -10, -9, -8, -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಯ್ತು 10 ಆಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಝೀರೋ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ ರೈಟ್ ಝೀರೋ 11 ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಡು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ಟೋಟಲ್. ಇಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ 21 ರೈಟ್. -10 to 10 means that is a 21. So that you can include 21 comma -1. Sir, why they are took 21? So it is going to include what is the possibility? There are 21 -10 to 10 means there are including 0 also. First one, output the first number, and you are going to take the repeat. So what is the second thing? Each one to -10. Okay. Repeat the second number integer random 21 -10. Okay. Until it is going to generate the value until first number, what is the symbol? Not equal to the second number. So it keep on generating the random number between -10 to 10. It keep on doing the, I have used the one loop, right? Repeat here until, okay. Then it's going to put the second number. So first number is over, second number is over. The next is, if the first number is less than 0, means negative value, and the second number is less than 0. What is that meaning? Less than 0 means the negative value. Then third number is equal to integer random 6 comma 30. What is this value? 6 comma 30. Uh, Means it is going to generate the value between 30 to 35. So 30, what is the question here? Just 30 to 35, right? So it is going to include 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So how many values? 6, right? 6 plus 30. So it is going to generate either 30 or 31. It is going to include up to 30, means 30 to 35 range. Then output third number. And if you use the next, you can use the condition. So in the, it is going to generate the first number, and the second one number is going to output will generate the two unique number. Each value is between both are negative. Third value, it will be inclusive. 30 and 35 inclusive means 35 also inclusive, 6 digits will generate the output. Okay. So here use the, what is the value? It is it's going to random integer 21 elements are there, -10 to -10. If it is less than 0 and less than 0, and use the condition and means both should be 1. Means ಎರಡು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಟ್ರೂ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಜನರೇಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 6 plus 30, and you can output first number, output second number, output third number. So he has used the function random number and use the function integer number. It is going to generate only integer, and he has used the condition. What is this? Not equal here, and two different and not equal, and he has used the word add, and he has used the condition if and then conditional statement. That's it. This question is marked how many marks? 8 marks. Easily you can get it. First task is, first you have to write the declaration. What are the variables included in your pseudo code? Next, you can write on the logic. So this is the logic, then output statement. And you have to, next, the second logic, second output, third logic, third output. And at the end, you will, if you are using the if means you have to close it, right? So this is the pseudo code for generating the numbers. Now fourth question, it is for algorithm. This question also I can discuss. Fourth question, an algorithm will, so it is going to accept the 100 integer value. Which values? 100, maximum 100. Okay, one value at a time. You can take only one value at a time. And what is the second condition? Store the first value input of the first location of the array. So it is going to store the first value input to the first location, starting from the first location. Store the next value in the next unused location of the array number. Now the next input is where it is going to store next unused location. Okay. Next, output the content of the number of array in the opposite sequence. Output the contents of the number array in the opposite sequence to that in which value were input. In the opposite direction, or into the output. Complete the program flowchart, represent the algorithms, and variable description is not required. Because this is an algorithm, it is not a pseudo code. Sorry, it is a flowchart. Starting is, okay, start. Start. And the first one is, first input is taken as a array number, right? Set the count value to 1. Means count start from 1. Okay. Is, what is the other one is question? The input the 100 value. 100 or integer, right? If is, count is equal to 101. If it is 101, No means I can enter input a value and then set the counter to the value one by one and increment the value. It keep on running until value become 100. If it is more than 100, 100 value ಮಾತ್ರ store ಆಗುತ್ತಾನೆ. If it is more than 100, next if it is yes, set the count to 100. 100, that is the last value. Okay, next is count is 0. ಇದು count is equal to 0 ಆಯ್ತು. Last value. If it is equal to 0, ಅಂದ್ರೆ start function it is starting from 0 means that is going to end. Or else if it is not end, output the number and decrement the value. Again, it is going to do. If it is more than 100, this case is for more than 100. This case is for, if it is a more than 100, you have to decrement the value here. If it is between the 1 to 100, then it is going to increment the value. Got it? Next one, for initialize the index loop 100 times, input a value increment. Okay, output loop number, output the array elements, and then output all the elements in the output all the elements in the reverse order. Because yes, we decrement the value here is going to output the number in the reverse order, right? So you can decrement. So 1 to 100, the reverse order you are going to write 199. That value have to out. If it is more than 100, the output value is going to generate. What is the word he has used? Set. Set. Input. You see? Input, increment, decrement, and what is the keyword he has used? Count and array number, and next a new number. Output the number in the opposite direction. Flowchart represent the algorithm. Okay. This question is for 6 marks. Next question. An automated digital camera system used to zoom in on animal during the table container state. Okay, standby mode. No sequence. Okay. The current state is standby mode. If it is turn on, it will go to detect mode. First, you can write on what are the different types of mode: standby mode, detect mode, active mode, and sequence complete mode, and detect mode. Detect mode also you can write on. Now, first, what is the first state? Current state. Current state is standby. First is standby stored. Okay. That if you are going to event, what is the event here? If it is turn on, where it will go? Standby mode to detect mode. It will go from standby mode to detect mode. So what is the current state now? Detect mode, right? Okay. Now, if detect mode, if you are turn off, it will go to stand off mode. Again, you can write on the event here, and you should write the symbol arrow mark where it will go, where it will come. Detect mode to standby mode if it is turn off. Or the current position now standby mode only. Okay. Now detect mode movement detected. It will go to active mode. You can write on another one as active mode. If it is detected, where it will go active mode. And the next one is active mode. If it is 20-second elapsed, it will go to sequential completed mode. Sequential here 20-second elapsed, sequential elapse. Next, it is sequential elapse. That is the last one. Okay. Next, active mode turn off. It will go to stand up. Active mode, turn off, standby mode. Where is active mode? Active mode. If it is turn off, where it will go? It will go standby. If the sequence complete time saved, where it will go? Detect mode. That you can write on according to the current state to next state, and what is the event. You should write the